Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Today is Wednesday, or maybe Tuesday, or maybe Thursday, someplace else. Anyway, this is Anita, your TAPN2U life coach and teacher. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, let's see. This is the thought massage, the daily thought massage that I'm sharing with you at this time. And I like to recap. So, recapping yesterday was a new belief or a limiting belief, changing the idea. And yesterday, when I thought about it after I got off the live stream and just thinking throughout the day, because I was very productive, I must say. I trust your day was very productive as well. Anyway, I was thinking and I said, because when I got up, I said, well, what is my new beginning? What is new beginning, new idea, new thought? And then I said, okay, and then I just started doing something. That's the beauty of going with the flow. Just go with the flow, not analyzing sometimes. And I was just doing some things, and it dawned on me. I said, oh, I'm starting over here because I've been working on my master's in metaphysical studies, and I have placed it aside because I've been working on projects because the New Year. My birthday is in August, and when my birthday come this year, I'm going to be entering a brand new cycle, and I'm so looking forward to it. Anyway, I need to complete some things before I go in there because, like one of those, how can you receive something in your hand if your fist is closed? It's not gonna, nothing's gonna go in there. So I need to complete some things so that I can receive some things. So I just started thinking. I said, wait a minute. I am doing something. I'm restarting because I brought out my binder and started looking at my master's material. And then it dawned on me. I said, okay, you've been productive getting this work, complete the project. And without thinking, you started again. You started beginning to work on your master's again. So that was a good thing. So I really like that. Anyway, so today the vibration. Today is a good day to think about what inspires you. Now, not necessarily what motivates you, not what puts a fire under your feet, not what empowers you, what makes you feel powerful, but what inspires you. What puts the fire in you? What's that makes you come up with new ideas, new creativity? What inspires you to bring about something, then to be motivated and empowered to manifest it? Anyway, so that's the vibration of today. What inspires you? Be inspired. What inspires you to motivate you, to empower you? All right, all right. Now, today for the thought massage, you know how we do before we go out and entertain, embrace, and engage the thoughts of others, we take the time to entertain, embrace, and engage the thoughts of our own. Now, today, and this week must be thought week, really. Belief, what are your beliefs? This is a what are your beliefs week, limiting stinker thinker, because Monday was the stinker thing. What is that stinker thinker? What does that stinker thinker? How does it make you feel? That kind of thing. Yesterday was instead of believing this, I'd rather do this, which was a new beginning. Because instead, if I choose to, okay, I don't want to think this anymore. I don't want to believe this. So if I believe something else, that's a new beginning. And then today, okay, we use the TAPN2U self recovery tool. And then today for Wednesday, this is another belief. And when I flipped over the reflection, I said, oh my goodness, this is a belief week. This is a week of really dwelling in there and saying, okay, I or we need to look at what our beliefs and what our thoughts really are. Yeah. So today it says my limiting belief is, and what will happen if I continue to believe it? Well, I had to think about that. I said, okay, because sometimes, these sometimes I've turned over reflection. It's taken me days to answer it. I used to, if I didn't answer it right away, I'd say, I put it aside. Well, I don't do that anymore. I'll say, okay, if I'm not able to answer it, I'm going to keep it right there until I am, because that's self recovery, and that's self assurance, that's self confidence, that's self awareness kind of thing. So that's my journey. I want to know and be fully aware of the power, presence, love of the Creator within me. It's that time. You know what I mean? Okay, so anyway, I was thinking, I said, all right, now what is my limiting belief? And then I thought about it. I said, you know what? Without even realizing, there's still that nagging thought, that nagging perception of it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. And I said, that's a limiting belief that I have that's been so ingrained in there that it's taken, I guess, this particular reflection to bring it out, because I really had to think about it. I've been up for a while, and because I contemplate, these are my meditative tools. This is my meditation time. So when I'm here sharing this with you, this is part of my meditation that I'm sharing with you. So I thought about that, and I said, okay. And then the question is, well, what will happen if I continue to believe it? Well, what will happen if I continue to believe it is that the good will be fleeting, and then it won't come to last. It's too good to be true. That means that I see it. It may be out there. So because if I see the good, that if I say that it's too good, that means whatever it is, I see it. And if I say that it's too good to be true, that means that it's going to be fleeting. It's not going to come and manifest and come to last in my world, in my circle. You know what I mean? So if I think that if I feel that it's too good to be true, then what will happen is there'll always be those fleeting goods that'll be so like seconds kind of thing, that I see it but then it flees, then it goes away. And I'm reminded of an African proverb that says, anticipate the good so that you may receive it good. I love the word good. I try to use the word good as often as I can. That's one of my favorite words. Anticipate the good so that you can receive it. Good. Take one of those O's out, and what do we have? God. Anticipate God, and this came to me this morning. Anticipate God so I may receive. Is that not a declaration? Let me keep my voice up. Is that not a declaration? Anticipate God so that we may receive. That is a declaration. I love that. I just had to take a moment to reflect on that. I love that. Anyway, let me ask you, what is your limiting belief? Just pick one, because we have more than one. I'm sure we're human, and then we're divine. So we're collectively coming together, divinely and humanly. Okay, so what is your limiting belief, and what will happen if you continue to believe it? And then for today, I have to bring in the vibration. Be mindful of what inspires you. You know what? What inspires you? You to contemplate that, to be in the moment, take the time to be in the moment and love on that. You may just recover another beautiful thing about you. You just may recover another beautiful thing about you. All right. So anyway, be inspired today. What inspires you? What is your limiting belief? And if you continue to believe it, what will happen? That's the vibration for today, and then thought massage 1, and then now we're going to go into our thought massage 2. And you know how we do. I love rhyming words too. All right, we take a deep breath. remember, from the diaphragm, always from the diaphragm. When you breathe, when you inhale, your stomach should go out. When you exhale, it should retract. Okay, so anyway, I did take a little thing. All right. Oh, inspire, inspire, thought massage, and the key. Your purpose is to bring about and bring forth the unique you to share with others. The key is intimate calling. What inspires you? That's your intimate calling. Whether you do it for a hobby, whether you do it professionally, but expressing your intimate calling, expressing what inspires you is the connection, is connecting with the divine of you. All right, that's it for the thought massage this morning. And again, if while you're looking at this, the replay or whatever, if this has touched you and served you well in some kind of way, please share with your Facebook family, friends, and community so that they too may want to engage and embrace and entertain the thoughts of their own before they go out embracing, engaging, and entertaining the thoughts of others. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Tap Into You day. And remember, the journey and self-recovery is beautiful. And so are you. Bye.